Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I took on a project where I attempted to draw on a black canvas. So basically, instead of drawing on a white or colored canvas as is normal, I tried to flip it. I thought that this would be a very easy challenge, easy to do. You're just doing the opposite of what you typically do. So I started out by finding an image that I liked. I flipped around a lot on this challenge because I had many ideas. The original challenge in my head was just supposed to be basically black on white, or is that correct? White on black. Yes, that's correct. White on black. So no differences in shades. It was supposed to just be like a stark contrast. Like I wanted it to be very sharp, like just the darkness, and the only differences would be the design, which would be white. I didn't want there to be any grays or any different tones or any differences in values. I just wanted an image that would be black and white. I knew this in my mind, and I knew this when I set out, but when I opened up the image, when I started the blank canvas, the blank image, okay, let's use that word, I started to get a little bit nervous because it seemed like that would be really scary. It seemed like it would be a very challenging thing to do, so I decided instead to not do what I wanted to do, which was the black on white, or rather the white on black. So I found an image of candles which had very different values, and I decided let's do that instead, and I'll just change the values. Some would be gray, some would be light, some would be black. But while I was doing it, I wasn't happy because ultimately it wasn't what I wanted from the project. I wanted it to be white on black. So I did the whole candles, and I did the whole log cabin and whatever, and I was feeling unsatisfied, but I really wanted to complete the project, so I finished it, and I decided instead that I was just going to scrap it because no matter what, even though I completed the piece, I wasn't feeling like it was the project that I set out to do. So instead, I found an image online of somebody who had done a white on black, and I just kind of copied it one for one, I kind of made my own variations in it, because then after I started following the white on black image, you'll see it's the man with the face, and he's in the room. I started to gain a little more confidence because I guess I had never done this kind of thing before. I've always drawn on a white canvas, on a white image, and maybe because it was so new, I was just so scared. So having seen an image and starting to follow from an image, so seeing an example and following from that example, after I started to follow it, I started to gain more confidence, and then I started to feel, okay, it's not that scary after all. So I started to make little adjustments. I started to explore and try new things and see if I could, make it work in different ways. And it was actually a lot of fun. The whole point of this series is for me to try new things. Even though they might be scary, the whole point is to explore that fear and to push myself. So I finished that image, which is the man in the hallway, and I actually kind of liked doing that, which is what inspired me to do the film noir sketch. You'll probably see it actually came before this image. So I drew the film noir after I did this image, but the film noir detective came, I posted it before, just because I really enjoyed I enjoyed doing the black and white so much. I kind of just wanted to do some more, so I did it again as a sketch. So I feel like I want to do more of this kind of black and white kind of projects, but it's not, I want to try more things. I don't want to just stay on the one thing that I like. Yes, I enjoy doing the black and white, but I want to try more things. So I will say that I will call this project a passing grade, in that I was able to complete it, but I will call it a success in that it made me interested in a new form of art, and it got me to try something that I had never tried before, and it got me interested in exploring that new form of art more. So it was a fail in the first attempt, which first attempts usually are fails anyway, so I'm okay with that. But I really think that it was a success in that it got me to try this new thing that I had seen many times, and I had underestimated how easy it would be, but I got to try it and I got to improve my experience. So if this was like a video game, I gained some experience. So it was a lot of fun. Obviously, my channel is not about being the best artist. It's all about me exploring new avenues and me trying new forms of art and me learning. I want to use it more as a catalog. Maybe I will look in the next few years to see where I started and where I will end up, hopefully, if I don't give up. But that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to me talk about this new process that I explored. If you like this kind of content, not many people will, I'm sure. But if you do, please take some time to hit the like button. If you'd like more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.